Hello and welcome back to the Treasure of the Midnight Isles. Last time we faced a giant tree, and this time we're gonna face it again. Why? Well, because we have to beat it to leave the level. And I think we can beat it. There are a couple of things that we can improve. There are a couple of spells that we can improve, you know, a few spells here or there. We were only, 20 health away from killing it? A few spells here or there would make a difference, and also remembering that I have a pile of potions and a pile of scrolls. Both of those will probably help us go a long way. Like, let's say I use Magic Missile at the end of the last one. Magic Missile never misses and does 1d4 plus 1 force damage for caster levels. Now, it's only a level 1 Magic Missile, but still, we had, 6, 7 turns? I could have used these 3. Would have given us an extra 12 damage, maybe, let's say. I could have used something else in there. There's a whole bunch of stuff we could have done, which really would have helped us quite a lot. So, we're just going to go in there with that kind of knowledge. Now, do we have a resist fear one in here? We have remove fear. It gives you a morale bonus against fear effects for 10 minutes. We have 3 of them. You know what? I'm going to use them. So, let me just see here. Drink. Drink. Who else is likely to be feared? Who's the most likely to be feared? Or who do we care about? Probably you, right? Those are useful scrolls, or useful things to have. We could also improve some like weapons here and there. I think those 3 are going to be incredibly useful. We have some heals that we can potentially use as well. So let's use them. Resist a bunch of things. We don't need any of that. Restoration, not really that useful. Vanish, not that useful. Fox's Cunning. Feather Step ignores adverse movement effects of difficult terrain. Could potentially this could help a lot. Yeah, let's potentially do that. So let's maybe do this. How long is that for? 10 minutes per level, and it's a level 1. So let's use that on our melee characters as well. So that means that you will be able to walk over the rocks that we're going to place down again. These kind of things, all useful. We just haven't used any. We don't need to align our weapon in a certain way. Let me just check something while we're paused. What lets us get through your thing? Exception good. So if we have a good weapon, we can get through your damage there. Well, that's fine. Let's go have a look at our things. We have some of these align. So align weapon good. There we go. So I'm going to align your weapon to be good now. So now your weapon should, in theory, be good aligned. So that means you won't get the damage reduction on it. Is this kind of optimization that we've just been missing up until now? Now you don't have any weapons, so that's not going to help you necessarily. Enlarge person. You haven't enlarged you yet. We could just use a potion to do that. And then that saves us a skill, saves us a slot. Yeah, so let's take enlarge person. What else have we got in here? Don't think there's anything else that we necessarily have to do. Magic Fang, maybe? Yeah, you know what? A little potion of Magic Fang. Just to boost you up a little bit more. Anything else? I think that's okay. I think that's going to put us in a very good spot. And then we do the same plan as last time. And then, yes, remember to actually use these things that we have. Like these, the cold, well, it's only going to have cold iron. I thought we had Sonic. We probably have Sonic on you, right? No, we have cold iron on you. I was sure we had one of these that was Sonic. Okay. Yeah, there we go, Sonic quivers. We should use those, you know. It's 2 extra Sonic damage. That's not, you know, nothing. Also, bolster weapons we should use. So what's that do? 2 more damage per die rolled at a target. Yeah, like that's the kind of thing that we should think about using. Like this one actually would be huge, right? Potentially if we combine it with a magic missile. Yeah. Anyway. Let's do that. And let's start with a rock fall. Or stone call, as it's called. We want to cast that. Oh no, we want to shoot first. Yeah. Shoot first.
It's time to act. Be careful.
There we go. So we missed, but that's okay. We only wanted that so that we started the turn order. You're also a little low on health. Not really anything we can do about that. Just gonna move you out here to start exploring the world a little bit. You move forward as well a little bit. Right, I want to use this here, roughly. Okay, you're not quite ready to use that. You're gonna chill here. And then you are gonna move over this way. Okay. Chill. On your turn? I think I'm gonna delay for a little bit. Let's see what they do. You're gonna delay. You are gonna cast Stone Call here. There we go. That seemed pretty good. Did some damage to these things. Love it. Love it. Can I charge here? No. Cancel stealth. Can I charge here? No. Could I even hit you here? Maybe. Let's move over here and see whether I can maybe get like a little hit in on the side here. So the tree starts moving. That's fine. We're going to summon the paladin in front of the tree. Yeah, you're a little trapped. That's fine. We're okay with that. Throw some axes. Good. Haste. Good. Next up. Chill. Chill. Where's our druids here? What did I do with my druids? I threw the axe. Oh, I was going to summon the paladin. Okay. We can hold off. This is okay. Zoran? We haven't messed up completely. Mostly, but not completely. Hit it. Charge? No. But you could, in theory, hit this thing. You could also hit this. Can you hurt it? Ooze. Immunity to stun. Yes, you can hit this. You can even charge it. That's some pretty good damage. The tree moves forward. This is okay. This is okay. Not as bad as you might think it is. Right, step backwards. Summon the Spirit Paladin. Okay, that's our plan. It smites evil, it takes a chance. Okay. Next up. Grease. Here? Yeah. The tree fell over. Very solid thing to have happen. You know what? Kick the tree. We could do this, which would bypass damage reduction. No, do it. Still does 0 damage, huh? Charge. You managed to lower your stats by doing that. We're immune to whatever you just tried to do. Okay. Next step. Ice. Hit it. Didn't quite kill it, but almost. Cube's moving over. Poisonous thing's moving over. Doesn't know how to get to us. That's fine. Kill it. Tree's gonna stand up. We will get attacks of opportunity against it when it does. Next step. Innervation's probably not the right move. Maybe Snowball? Should have probably just used Magic Missile, huh? Yeah, I want you to have that on. Hit it.
Let's try this way.
Hey, we did 3 damage. That's not bad. 9 damage. We're getting there. We've done a lot worse damage. Let's just put it that way. We are definitely going to get feared. That just missed, I think. Oh, we didn't overcome spell resistance. Can he charge? You can. I think I can charge every turn. He failed to stand up from Grease. Okay, well, if it keeps going like this is a very easy fight. I think our chances are slim. It's going to stand up and fear us all, but, you know. Might as well try. 8 damage. That's not bad. Acid Arrow. I actually think you should go up here. My logic is if you get feared, you'll go into the corner. Attack it. Hey, some more damage done. Okay. Fine, the shambling mound's making its way over to us. Again, I think you should go up here. Chances are when you get feared, you'll go the right direction now. That's fine. Charge. Huge damage. We almost killed him. Well, we have some people who failed their stuff, I think, right? Devor failed his will saving throw. Well, that's not good. Yeah, so I need you to kill it. Snowball. We got it. The tree is down. Well, that's huge. We might have an issue with these guys being feared, but we'll see. Although, wait a second. Although we're feared, does remove fear take away the chance for you to... We're only frightened. I see. A frightened creature may start to flee from its enemies. It doesn't say that. What about this? The subject is under the influence of a fear effect when receiving a spell. That effect is suppressed. Oh, right, yeah, so we're just immune to fear. Oh, so really, that was just the answer, huh? Yeah, okay, I mean, I suppose that works. Acid arrow. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I knew what I was doing the whole time. Yeah, that was always gonna work. Sure. Okay, sure. What a crit! What an insane crit from our 1 HP buddy.
Let's try
Okay.
this way.
Charge. Okay. Never mind. Turns out buff Devor is a strategy that is timeless. Yes, please attack me. I'm sure this will work out well for you.
Attack.
Throw one of them. Spirit Paladin's going in. Shoot it. Kick
A
it.
calculated risk.
Hit it. Okay, shoot it. Bop it. It's dead. Okay. This thing still can't figure out how to reach us. Poisonous shambling mound making its way over.
Aim carefully.
Fine. Spirit Paladin's going for it. Shoot it.
Pull back.
This
Kick it.
should do it.
I think I just took some negative dexterity. Oh, from walking in the poison aura. Oh, as did you. Shoot
This
it.
will hurt.
Devor has fallen over in the grease that I forgot was there. Alright, time to dismiss grease next turn. Yeah, throw. Very good damage. Actually, the triple hit there was great. There we go. Dismiss grease. Just to make it easier for Devor to stand up.
Let's
Attack.
try this.
Please don't die due to lack of stats. That would be horrible. You're very close to it. Well done. Okay, so that means that we're not going to be hit with anything else there. Devor can stand up. Things working its way over. Let's run in. Oh, right, yeah. Who can hurt that? I guess just you, Hisa? Spirit Paladin will make its way over. I guess you could maybe hit it with a spell. Or not, I guess. Yeah, just cancel your turn. Alright, up here. Yeah, get your way all the way over. Haste's really good, huh? For moving around. Who would have known? Right, Devor. All the way over here. Oh, he stood up, but that's it. Okay. Not that he can hurt it, so I don't really know why I'm not worried about him getting over here. Paladin's heading over. Hit it. It's dead. Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, yeah, that was easy. Wait, did we not already have a star rattle? The robe of unspeakable truth? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's lowering your stuff here? Gorebark did damage to Squire? Well, that's okay. I'm not worried about Squire dying. I'm worried about everybody else dying, if I'm honest. Right, get out of here. So do you still have like a negative effect on you from something? No. No, you're probably fine. Okay. Right, let's read what we got. So, newest to oldest. First of all, we got the Robe of Unspeakable Truth. +2 circumstance bonus to wisdom ability score. When the robe is equipped together with the glasses of undeniable truth, it grants its wearer a 10-foot aura of fear. Any creature who starts its round within this aura is affected by the cause fear spell 25 plus the wearer's charisma modifier. That's incredible. Do we I don't think we have the glasses of whatever you said it was, but like that sounds incredible. No, we have a couple of eyes at eagle, but no, yeah, we don't have the glasses of unspeakable truth. Also, or undeniable truth. Also, this doesn't say, yeah, it doesn't say like any hostile creature. It says any creature, which means you would also be affected. Not ideal. Vast intelligence headband. Well, that's just a straight increase, so like, let's go with it. Ring of protection. Yeah, sure. Why don't you have a little ring of protection there? Natural armor. Well, what's your natural armor one? +2. Give you the +3. Then maybe I'll give you the +2. Where is it? It'll be down here somewhere. There we go. That's fine. It's because he has bark skin. That's why it's not active right now, but he doesn't always have it on. Giant strength, +4. I mean, it's because he has bull strength on right now, which he doesn't always have, so we'll give him that. +2 strength will go to maybe you. Actually, probably you. Yeah, there we go. That'll be good, because you got a composite weapon, so that'll end up working. Right. Next up, we have these. So the Star Rattle. I thought we already had a Star Rattle and a Withered Fruit. Let me look at A to Z. So these are the same, right? What good are your baubles to me? I was never after them. Good are your baubles to me? I was never after them. So we have that. We also have the Withered Fruit. Thousands of tiny needles in the bottom right is what it says there for the same one. Alright, so we have the exact same reward from that quest.
Let's head out.
Which doesn't seem right. Lower nature check. You failed it. Okay. Oh, you're probably our lower nature guy, right? That'll be why we failed it. Because you probably have no chance. Almost no chance, yes. Okay. Over here. If you rolled a 20, you would technically pass. That was our chance.
Let us begin.
And then we have our exit. Alright, well, we survived. And it wasn't really even that difficult. I mean, we could have gone and got more loot there. We could have gone and explored the rest of it. I just want out the dungeon. I don't think the loot's going to be worth, yeah, spending more time in the dungeon. There we go. We're out again. Helmsman. Nothing else here. Okay. Well, allow me to collect all. And then, yes, we're off to port. This is surprisingly like, you know, like there's nothing going on. I was expecting something like, hey, you defeated it, let's do something else. You know, like, hey, have you thought about doing X, Y, Z? No, just like carry on doing what you're doing. Alright, Chaplain. I would like you to show me your potions and scrolls. And I would like a scroll of Raise Dead. That's the scroll I want. Raise Dead. Raise Dead. Cool. You know what? I'm going to buy 4 of these. Cool. And then on this side, we're going to start selling things. So anything we don't need, we'll just sell. That's fine. Sell all the non-magical ones first, then just have a quick look at the magical ones before we sell them. That's fine. It's not costing us too much. Again, sell all the non-magical ones first, then we'll have a look at the magical ones. Because non-magical is just like not good enough anymore. Don't need that one. Chainmail, don't think we need it. Chainmail barding, don't need it. Colossal Shade, that's a cool name, but I don't think we need it. Don't need that one. We don't need any shields, we don't use shields. Why would I keep them? Sell that one, sell that one. Maybe. Sell that one. Yeah, sell these full plates. I think this is one that could be useful. Let me just compare it to... How do I compare it out? Is it this one? No. I thought there was a way of comparing to share. Oh, I click here, right? Yeah. Oh, but I can't compare my own stuff. So what are you using? Using mithril chainmail? Well, the mithril chainmail +1 is obviously better. So let me sell that as well. Alright, yeah, there we go. That works. And we'll keep the robe of unspeakable truth around. He's now paying us money, by the way. We'll sell that, because we obviously haven't found a way to use it. And then we're good, right? Oh, and bulk selling. Yeah. So we're making 20,000 off this deal. Yeah, I'll take it. Right. Next step. We equip you with that. Because we can. Still not sure what to do with this. Bonus to wisdom, I guess, should be for you, maybe? I mean, you are a priest, so that would make sense, but you're a cleric. Also, we're really close to a level up, aren't we? Like, extremely close. Come over here, we need to talk. No, we don't. I disagree. Wait, I don't want to rest yet. I want to res, then I want to rest. Yeah, so let's use our scroll. Where's Raise Dead? Here we go. Use. Right, now I want to rest. Make sure everybody's set up. This, I think, is fine. Yes. Begin resting. Let's see what happens. So we're feeling better. You still have negative levels, but our animals are now back to normal. You actually have a level up, which I've been meaning to do. So that gets us level 10 Wrecker. We get new skills. Wonderful. So you're done. Right. Let me check everybody's stats. So your stats are fine. So I think everyone's stats have gone back to normal. Squire? Oh, your dex is low, but that's because you're a large animal. And then Wolfo, your dex is low, but that's because you're a large animal. Your stats are fine. Right. So it's just the -2 levels here. Let's use a not restoration, because I don't have diamond dust. I should probably buy some diamond dust and things to make that easier. But lesser rest. Wait, I don't want lesser restoration, do I? Yeah, because that will only get rid of temporary. So I need restoration. Okay. Let's see if he sells any. Is it diamond dust I need?
Time's not waiting.
Yeah, let's see if he sells diamonds and diamond dust. Right. This is us just preparing for, like, future deaths, potentially. Diamonds and diamond dust. Hello. Potions and scrolls? Seeing. He's got a bunch of stuff in here. Don't think it's in this one if he has any. No, I don't really want to pay for him to give me these things. Magic equipment? No. Maybe in his regular equipment? Dinosaur bones are. Yeah, I think I sold him the dinosaur bones, actually. So it'll be in notable, maybe? Wait, yeah, I can check. So I'm actually... maybe I was checking the wrong place, there. Maybe it's in here. There we go. Diamonds and diamond dust. So give me... that's too much diamond dust. There's a way of getting it to show you like a... let me send these back. There's a way of being like... Yeah, there we go. Move X amount. So I would like 4 diamonds. Okay. Let me do it this way. I would like 5 diamonds. That's way too much. I suppose I already have raised dead stuff. You know what? I'll buy 1 diamond. And then diamond dust, I want like 100. Let's see how much that is. That'll cost me another 5,000 basically. Yeah. Let's move 1 back. There we go. 10,000. That seems reasonable. That now gives us quite a lot of uses of this if I want it. Right, so now I can do that. We should remove the negative levels. Only removed one. Okay, well, we'll rest and we can do it again. Okay, that's fine. Although actually I think somebody else has restoration anyway. Let's do that. Right, that's the wrong one. Then on you, I want to use restoration. Let's try that. That gets rid of the negative level. Wonderful. I also just realized the wisdom thing that we picked up. Could it be better for you? The wisdom robe? Maybe. Yeah. We take that off because it's a circumstance bonus, so it might stack. It does. All right. Well, that's actually much better for you then. You can have the mage armor robe. Also, it makes you very sparkly, which is important. Actually, hold off on doing anything else there. Now I just want to check your spell book. Yeah, we have extra slots in your spell book apparently that we can use. So let's make sure we fill them with something. Righteous might be okay. It's a buff. Sure, let's take a buff. The rest of this looks fine. We can take another thing here. Actually, like, not even joking, remove fear. I actually think is significantly better. Yeah. Let's take that. So that would apply to everybody. And that's now going to last 24 hours. Yeah, it seems really good. Let's take that. The rest of that is fine. Anyone else got any spells in their spell book that we got free? No. Like, really, I don't need Contagion that many times. Because Fortitude negates. But there's nothing else good at this level. I guess that's why I took it. Yeah, just for just now. Actually, this would be good, because this is going to last 24 hours already. Thanks to your enduring spells. Yeah, because that'll be longer. Well, it's not longer than an hour, but you get the idea. That'll still work, I think. Anything else an hour? 10 minutes per level? You know what? Feather Step, we used it last time. Long Strider lets us move quicker. Why not? Why not have a look at some of these ones, right? These buffs are probably going to be good. Do I need Pox Pustules? No, I probably would much prefer Barkskin. There we go. Yeah, I think this is better. I think this is going to end up being better for us. Right. You don't need spells in the same way. You don't need spells in the same way. In fact, your wisdom is so low that you can't even cast these spells. I guess I could give you the... Wait. I could give you the wisdom thing. Or the wisdom hat. And then you could cast them. You can't cast spells. Okay. So now we can rest and we get the spells reset. Which is good. So that's that sorted. So they're now feeling a lot better. So we could do a bunch of buffs at some point. I'll probably do the buffs before we... Or at the start of the next mission, actually. That would probably be the best point. Right, what's our formation look like now? That looks horrible. Alright, let's redo this a little bit. So you're still fine. You're in the center. You're there. So something like that. And then you'll go here. You're a cleric, right? So it'll be like, yeah, like that. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Head on through here. And I just want to have a look at this before we go anywhere else. Come on. Perception check failed on everybody. Wait, the perception check failed on everybody. I don't even know this exists this time. Really? What was the perception check? DC 35 and we had like 19 modifiers? I suppose it's not that impossible that we failed, but still. Wait, if I rest, can I just try it again? Why not? You know, there doesn't appear to be a punishment for resting. Let's just try it again, right? Over here. Sometimes it makes you have to leave the area, which is unfortunate. But we'll see. Back over here. There's an abyssal anchor up there as well if we need to save in town, which we could do. No, so it doesn't give us another roll. So literally we can't do that again. Oh, okay. Until we come back. Angler? You have anything new to say? No? Okay. That's fine, I guess. It's just kind of like, anything new? No? Anything new? No? Kind of expecting something. I mean, I was hoping that would lead to something. To be honest, the reason why I keep looking at this is when it came out, I did see in a Discord somebody post something that looked like this area and said, does this, because it was like for some kind of challenge thing that was happening, and they were like, does this count as one of the bosses? And I was like, okay, I'll just not note that one away in my head. So I was wondering whether that spawns a boss or something, but I don't know. I can't even get it to, you know, trigger anything, so who knows? What have we got here? A bastard sword. So really we're looking at you. Bastard sword, you're one-handed anyway, so it's not going to be good enough. Yeah, it's not good enough. But the critical hit restoring healing is kind of interesting. Shared stash. Blocker is a great axe. That's a two-handed thing. So cold iron, enhancement +1. When it lands a hit on an enemy, it must pass a fortitude saving throw or become prone for 1 round. It's not worth losing the reach for on that one, because it's such a low chance of happening. Bonus to range touch attack rolls and a bonus on use magic device checks. So that'd be you. You currently don't have gloves, so we could do that. Not terrible. Dragonfall would be you. Like, it's better, but, you know, it's really just saying, are we going to fight a dragon? It's really for melee against a dragon as well. It's not really for ranged. Trickery skill checks, we don't need it. Whenever it lands a hit against an enemy for a first time, they must pass a fortitude saving throw DC 30 or become dazzled for 3 rounds. That's incredible. We can't use it because it's too expensive, but it's actually incredible. And yeah, this one's also incredible, but like, we just can't afford them. Okay, cool. I don't know what else we need. We're kind of set on all of that. We could buy a wisdom helmet for you if you've got a wisdom helmet. Like, yeah, a +2 or a +4 wisdom. How much money do we have? 44,000. Well, I can definitely buy him a +2 wisdom helmet. +4 is a little bit much. I could buy it though. There's a +2. It's a +2. See if we had anything better. No, I think that'll probably do. Also, maybe we want the Mighty Fists amulet for the +4 bonus on you. But yeah, I don't think so. It was Agile Fist. Is that the one we want? No, we would have to have the weapon finesse feat, but then we could use our dex. Oh no, don't think we need it. Right, I think that I'm going to buy my wisdom +2. What is your... Let me just double check something. For doing this, what is your wisdom? Your wisdom's 12. Yeah, so that'll be fine. A wisdom +2 will be absolutely okay for just now. Yeah, so a little wisdom +2 headband. Anything else that you got here? No, I can buy like kind of garbage gear. It's the most expensive thing you have in the normal shop. Amulet of Mighty Fist 5. Yeah. Don't think we need any of that. Bag of Holding. Don't really need those now that we've worked out how to solve our issues with those. You sell +5. You just sell two-handed weapons. We should maybe have a look at two-handed weapons. Like, I could do a search here for... reach. Oh, you can't... Can I do, like, reach two-handed? There we go, that works. Let's see what you got, like a long spear. It would be compared to what you're using. Like a long spear could be cool. So it does more damage. It's a reach weapon. It would get, like, giving him something like this would give him a weapon that we could use forever and we could get buffs on. That's the reason why I'm looking at him here. This one does more damage, so Glaive is just straight up better. It is like a proficiency group up, so that would make sense. And that would be, like, incredible. A Fauchard does the same as a glaive. Okay. Oh, except that its critical hit is better range. A glaive does have a 3 times critical, though. We could buy him the glaive. Now, I know we don't have the money. But what if I was to, say, sell this? Right? That doesn't get us enough. We need 10,000. What if I sell all of these? Are any of these worth anything? Not really, no. They're not going to get me my 10,000. I'd sell my vast intelligence helmet. Let's looking for like a little extra oomph. What could I sell for my 10,000? We got any of these that are just terrible? Like I'd never use it. I'd probably never use Dimension Door. But these aren't getting me these aren't getting me enough to make it worth my while to even click them into the thing. You get what I'm meaning? They're just not good enough to sell. Like even these don't sell for very much. What now that we've got them? Could sell you the star rattles, not for anything. Oh, I really want it though. What could we sell? Got any of these? Like bark skin potions we could sell for a couple hundred. Bear's endurance we can sell for 500 if I sell them all. It's difficult to get to the number we're after. Could sell these. I never remember to use them. Like, I know these are good, right? But I never remember to use them. So if I sell them, then at least they're doing something. You get what I'm saying? Like, opposed to what we were doing with them before, which was just like looking at them and going, ooh, shiny. We sell them, then they can contribute. How much do we need? Another couple hundred? Owl's Wisdom? There we go. So that lets us buy like the world's best glaive. Let me double check you can use it. Yes. Deal. So I have now purchased him an incredible weapon. So he's going to be doing insane damage now with a very high chance to hit. We can now also move ourselves into actually using weapon focus and other such things for him, like improved critical on it, which means that he'll do even better. So he's looking good. I can now give you the Helm of Inspired Wisdom. Means that you can now cast these spells if I rest, which will be good.
Let's head out.
So that'll give him the spell slots per day to actually cast them, which seems like a useful thing. And it sets us up in a good position for the next place that we're going. Right. So all of that looks fantastic, right? I may have overspent. I don't know. Maybe this was the wrong purchase, but it seems really good to me to just buy him a weapon that will do the job that we need him to do, right? Because essentially, like, even in that last fight that we did, he just did so much damage that he can't, like, he carried the fight by himself. So if we can make that even more consistent, why not? Okay, so this gets us Mythic. Safe Harbor doesn't matter. Like, it's way too early in the run for Safe Harbor, which means Arcane Tide is the one that we want, a random positive effect. Like, this is difficult, and, like, why would we need to do Abyssal Corruption? It just makes no sense. Also, is this a different icon than the last couple of times? Maybe. Anyway, so, Mythic, buff, like, that's a straightforward path. Then Helping Hand, +1 to a random saving throw, or permanently gain 10 hit points. That's a tough choice between those two. What's this one? Random feat. You gain a random feat. That could be insane. Additional level at the start. What's this one? A cursed scroll and a chance to acquire new powers on this island. No. Why? I mean, maybe it's really good, but it's just the way it's like, it's cursed. And I'm going, okay, well then I'm not going to go there. Yeah, well, this one seems like incredibly easy then. Mythic, Arcane Tide, +1 saving throw, Blessings of the Abyss, End. It's the easiest path in terms of peril rating. I'm just seeing, like, does it say anything like... It doesn't say you get more treasure for peril rating. I never heard that before. I'm just double checking there. Yeah. So if we just go down here, we get a mythic rank, we get a buff, we get a buff, we get a random feat, which sounds like it could be insane, especially if it like doesn't follow the rules of like feat handing out, which could be good. Or even if it does follow the rules of feat handing out, it could still be incredibly good. Like, as long as we have like a limited set of feats for it to choose from, there's a high chance we end up with something good there. And then we get into there. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Actually, you know what we want to do before we go? No, I'll do that off camera. I was going to say we want to buff. No. That's insanity to buff on camera. I say that having done that for about 100 hours of the main campaign, but yeah, we'll do that off camera. So yeah, I'll also move back a little bit just in case. For just now. But yeah, I think we'll end the episode. What's this one? Time flows much more quickly on this island. At the beginning of each combat, all creatures are affected by the equivalent of a haste spell. In addition, all creatures begin to age rapidly. At the beginning of each combat round, each of them has its counter increased by 1. As they age, the creatures gain a stacking bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, and suffer a stacking penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution. The effects of accelerated aging are also lifted once the party leaves the island. They can be removed with the greater restoration spell. No, get that out of here. This is horrible. I wonder whether you can dispel that. Anyway, so that sounds horrible. But yeah, we're going to buff. We're going to work our way through the island. But it should be an easy island at least. So maybe we can just clear out. Just see. So it's the beginning of each combat round to get 1. I wonder whether, like, literally that raises your stat by 1. Or whether, like, it's got some other thing. So if it just lowers this by 1 and raises these by 1. That's going to leave you in a really bad situation. Very quickly, because you can only do 10 combat rounds. I don't know. Anyway, I have no idea how this works. It could be the end of our run. It could not be. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, I think I was saying thank you for watching, and we will go through this next time. We're probably going to get a couple of islands done next time, and maybe, well, I say that. We're going to get a mythic level up and an actual level up when this one finishes, so yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.